y'all. You doing okay, little girl? How are y'all? Hopefully you're doing well. We are gonna do a Highland cow tonight. Isn't it cute? Isn't she cute? She's so cute. She's in a tub surrounded by blueberries. I like her. She's cute. All right. And we're going to do curls tonight. As soon as I find my remote. There it is. All righty. So, I'm going to zoom it down so y'all can see what I'm doing. There. All right. How are y'all tonight? Everybody doing okay? Bella's in her spot and sleeping. She's ready. Doesn't take much for her. All right. And we just filled our bellies, so, you know, she's all, like, comfortable and... Alright, so I cut the mesh 10 inches. We are going to do pizza. We are going to do curls tonight. So generally when I do curls, what I like to do is like ribbon in every other tie, just because of how, you know, they kind of push together. It just works a little better. What do I do with my ribbons? I mean, I literally just had them here. They're right here. Y'all. Okay, so these are the ribbons. There's a blueberry. I love this one. This one is a Kennedy plaid, and it has different colors in it. Our mesh, we have kind of a royal blue. And then we have, this is actually what I consider a peacock ribbon. But it's like a blue and green kind of color. These are going to look really cute together with this sign. So let's do the green with that one. And we'll do the white. Well, let's do opposite. Let's do the green with this one. All right. Sorry I wasn't on Friday. I did not feel well. You know, it's weird. Sometimes when you take these diabetic drug things I'm on, some things just don't agree with you. And for me, apparently, it's pizza. So, I guess I'll be avoiding pizza. All right, so every other one, which means we normally do 9 of each. So, we're going to do, let's see. 5. Let's do 5. This one. Okay. So we'll do this. You know I have to drop things on the floor. Wouldn't be alive if I didn't drop it on the floor. I also have some fun things for us to put in it. So these are blueberries. They're very dark blueberries. And then I have some really light blueberries. I kind of thought it was cool to have some dark and some light. But I can also kind of tell you how to lighten those up if you don't want them to be so dark. Oh, cool. Okay. All right, so we'll end up with 9 ribbon tails instead of 18, because we'll do like every other one. Then we'll have enough for a really big bow. You could do every one, but it tends to smash up the ribbon if you do it in every one, just because with the curls, they will start stacking up against each other. So I find it easier just to go ahead and do every other one. Okay. Oh, I'm going to have a senior this year too. I had a senior this year, and next year I'll have a senior as well. Okay, so I'm doing 12 inches. So I'll do 4 of this one. Okay. So if you don't have a ton of ribbon, this is a really good method to use because it's not going to use as much. Now this is a sign of ribbon set. I don't think I said that. So you'll have plenty of ribbon if you want to do another method, but if you want to do it the way I do it, you'll have leftover, I'm sure, unless you make a bow or several bows. Oh, this is a comb. It's called a comb, like you comb your hair. So it has 10 inch, 11, 12, 13, and 14 at the top. So you can pick your length. I hated having to use different tools. I just wanted one. Because I'm lazy like that. I just like things to be convenient. I don't want to have to search for something. I just want one thing. Okay. Alrighty. What did I do with the other one? Oh, it's right here. It's like, why is that not working out? Well, it might work out if I had it with the right one. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got our ribbons cut. Now we can start putting together. Okay. This way. All right. So I cut all of both meshes. There is enough to put 4 in each tie. You can do 3, you can do 4. You can do which either way you want. Hey Deborah, have you ever done a Highland cow gnome? I wonder if you could do a Highland cow gnome. They're so popular. Hello. Yeah, she's just laying there napping. Okay. So I'm going to do 4. Okay. You can also do this with a Dollar Tree wreath form. Next time we'll do that, and then we'll just use the Dollar Tree one. Okay. So see, you just roll them up. Okay. Then we take our ribbons, just fold them over in half. You just gather it in the middle, just kind of pinch it together, and then get that little curve. That helps it to form over the mesh. Hello! And then it goes right into the tie. And what I usually do is I take my tie and I just kind of curl it down like that. And I kind of try to just move my little mesh around a little. See how it helps to get over The next one we won't put ribbons in, right? So then you'll be able to see the mesh. If you put ribbons in each one, you're going to lose the mesh and the ribbons are going to get squashed. So it does work better if you just kind of do it in every other one. To me, it seems better. But you get to do whatever you want because there's no rules. Hello. Okay. And if y'all are wondering who I'm talking to while you're watching me, I am live on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube all at the same time. So if you're thinking, who the heck is she talking to? That's why. Okay. So it could be any one of those. Oh, I'm sorry. Is my thing in your way? Let me move that. Okay, here we go. That. So and then you just kind of have them kind of go up against each other like this, and then it will cover the frame. So if you're worried it won't cover the frame, it will. It's been a long time since I did one of these. It'll be fun. Yeah. Okay. See, it's real easy. You just curl them up. The mesh is cut at 10 inches. Both of them. There's two different rolls. There's the blue and then the blue-green. That ribbon really, really, really wants to get in there. Z is doing the calendars now. Casey found herself a full-time job since I don't have quite a full-time thing anymore. So Z's doing it now. And Casey loves her job, which we are very happy about. There, see? Then you just pull them up and let them, see, now you can see both the curls and the ribbon. And isn't it pretty? Isn't the colors pretty? And the more we add in, the better it fills in against each other. If you do these on a Dollar Tree wreath, then you can really pack them in tight if you want. It really is up to you. If you ever do wreath classes, these are super easy for people to make, so it's a great way to teach it at a wreath class because it's just so easy. Me too, right? I love the colors. So usually when I do something that has some dark in it, I generally like to add some light with it. So that's why we're adding the green, because then it brightens up that blue, and then it doesn't get so dark. Okay. See, now I cut my mesh together. See, look, some of them are already curled. All I have to do is take them out. You don't have to have them tight. They don't have to be real tight. It's a Highland cow. Isn't she cute? And blueberries. It's a Highland cow and blueberries. See, a lot of them just want to curl anyways. Makes it so easy. Because they're already like that on the roll. So you're not fighting against the mesh. You're just doing what it already wants to do. Makes it very easy. Isn't she cute? I think so too. She's in a little bathtub. And then she's surrounded by little blueberries. She even has a little flower. It's from my shop. Okay, I made it. It's one of my sides, and it's an 8x10. I am going to go back and make the 7x9s available in 8x10, but it's going to take a while because I have lots of them. So, yeah. But I will do that, so you'll be able to get her 8x10 or 7x9. If you already have a bunch of supplies, don't go buy more. Use what you got. It's hard to do, isn't it? Just to use what we have and not go buy new stuff. I always want to go buy new stuff. It's hard not to. You get in there and you're just like, oh, I want that and I want that. So I only go when I really, really have to have something because I know I'm going to walk around and find other stuff I don't need. Okay. There. I really like the 8x10 size. To me, it's very comparable to the 10-inch circle, the 10-inch round signs, just the size of it. So, I really like them. Woo! 100 today, that's hot. What's it like where y'all are at? I think it's 90 something here today. Oh, Deborah just email me and she can give it to you on the email. Okay. We're going to be working on Kajabi and kind of cleaning things up and adding stuff and making it more user-friendly. So hopefully you'll be able to find things easier pretty soon. Z and I are going to tag team and work on it. Yeah, we're usually about the same temperature y'all have. So I am going to do a 4th of July sale. It'll probably start tomorrow. It will not include sign and ribbon sets because those are already really low, but it will have all my sides for sure. Okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah, see, that's what it's like here. It's like 95 degrees, but the heat index is like 115. It's just ridiculous. Is it like that where y'all are at? I know, right? Candy store. Exactly. It is. It is exactly like that. I have to show y'all something I got that's new. It's so cute. All right, let me show you this. Look what I got. Isn't that so cute? You probably can't see it very well. Maybe you can see it better from the back. It has a purple light. I just love it. I just love it. Has it been raining there? We've been getting rain lately, but not today. When it gets really, really hot, we get the rain. All that humidity. I think the place that I got it from is called Burn Room Designs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. It's Dawn, you know, our Wreath by Dawn. It's her daughter. You know, we like to spread the love and support other small businesses. And I love it. She did my logo. I just love it. It's so cute. It would be so cute for like craft fairs and stuff like that. Yeah, I kind of like to hibernate inside for the summer too. Plus, my allergies are horrible in the summer. Horrible. I don't get it. I think so too. I think it's cool. And you can change the colors. It has like a little remote control. So you can change the colors out. Oh no. I hope he's okay. What's going on with hubby? It is my color, right? No, I love that purple. But it has all different colors. What did I do? Oh, look. See, this is the remote. So it has red, green, blue. It has pink, yellow, orange, white. You can make it flash. It does all kinds of stuff. I do have swags with mesh and ribbon. Yep, I do. I sure do. You're going to try out the swag to put in your shop? I think that's a good idea. So see, we went all the way around. This is the last one on the bottom. Aren't these pretty colors? I love it. We're going to do a peacock one because my hairdresser loves peacock stuff. And I want to make her a peacock wreath, and I've been planning on doing it. And I have these really pretty like leaves to go in it. Hello! So we're going to be doing that soon, and we'll have a mesh like this along with the other mesh that's what I consider peacock. It's this. See, look how pretty that is. And I got these really pretty little leafy things to put in it. I don't know where I put them though. Where did you put them, Belle? Oh, there they are. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's going to be fun. Okay. So we're going to do that soon. All right, let's open up the top. Oh, no. Little prayers for him. Okay. There we go. The cuts, it's 10 inches. Is that what you're asking about? And the ribbon is at 12. There we go. There we go. Some of this. Okay. Z's birthday is this month too. It's in a few days. Not long. Okay, let's start this one out with a ribbon. Do our little blueberries. There we go. Okay, on the top, I do like to spread out my ribbon because there's a lot more room on the top. So on the bottom, when you start putting things on the top, it'll push the bottom down, which is why you can't spread them out like this. So you want to do this part on the top so it really kind of spreads them out and you can really see the ribbons really well. So absolutely. You can ask as many times as you need. I will be happy to tell you. Yeah. This one will not have ribbon in it. Y'all both have a birthday on July 20th. How cool! That's too cool. Now you could really kind of do a ribbon in each one up top, but I'm not going to because I kind of like it so that you can see the mesh and the ribbon and the mesh and the ribbon. But you know what I say? You get to do it any way you want. There's no rules. No rules in wreath making. There's no rules in crafting. Except, don't burn yourself. It's not really a rule, it's just a guideline. Because it really hurts when you do. Are you turning 21? I'm more like 35. That was my favorite age. Like 35. I wouldn't want to go back to 21 now. But 35. 35 is a good age. You're not 40 yet. You're still in your 30s. Okay. There. Alrighty. This one down with the ribbon. See how I just kind of pull them up and get those curls kind of going against each other. That. And then we can spread out our ribbons. See how pretty that color is? I want to see that. I want to see that color, so. Me too. I love these colors. This mesh right here came from Craft Outlet. Y'all like Craft Outlet? Thank you. I like this sign. She came out so cute. I had way too much fun when I was making these Highland cow signs. I made so many of them because I was just like, oh wait, this is cute. I want to try this. We should all choose our ages. I'm okay with that. Oh, you see, Ross is 19. Carson's going to be 18 in November. Oh my gosh. How did that happen? How did that happen? Do y'all remember when they were little? Oh, I mean, I'm happy and I'm also sad because I missed some of those times, but okay. Did you see it? There it is. Okay. There we go. Oh, how fun. We did that for my parents when they had their, was it 50th? Yeah, 50th wedding anniversary. It was before my husband and I got married. They're on their, let me see, 70th, right? Yes. They're on their 70th now. Or to be 70, 71 this year, I believe. Yeah, Ross hasn't decided what he wants to do. But we want to get his SAT up a little bit. I know, I can't believe it. So, we're going to be studying that over the summer. He's been thinking about engineering, so we need to work on his math because he struggles in math a little bit. So, we got to work on that. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Did you get some new vitamins? That's good. Belle says hi. That's funny. Okay. Yeah. Carson wants to do stuff with computers, so he actually wants to write video games. So we're trying to figure out where, you know, like a good place for him to go is. I found a couple places, but I haven't gotten him interested in it yet. But we still have a year or so. So it's not critical yet. But my husband's a chemical engineer, so I'm not really surprised that Ross is interested in engineering. And I'm a CPA, so, you know, I think he could do math. Both my husband and I are great at math. I think it's more of an intention thing than an actual skill thing. So we're going to try to work on that. Because I believe that's, I mean, I teach them, I homeschool, so I know that's what the problem is. It is not that he can't do it. He definitely can do it. It's a choice thing. You know, the teenage thing. I do create signs that look like stained glass. I sure do. I have lots of them. I think we even have like a whole section for the stained glass ones. It's just RCL, so Ross, Carson, Lori, that's my kids. Signs and more. You just look that up, you'll see them. Accounting is definitely analytical, and so is chemical engineering. Yeah, and both are math, so. Hey, my friend really struggled with math, and she became a nurse. So, you can do it. I mean, I know you have to calculate stuff, but you'll get it. You'll figure it out. Thank you. I know, isn't this mesh pretty? I think so, too. It is a great career choice because they're always going to need nurses. Always. Always a need for that. My nephew and his wife are doctors, and then my other nephew's wife is a nurse practitioner. It's like a guaranteed job forever. Such a needed thing. Thank you. I like it too. Isn't it pretty? It's been so long since I did this method. It's so much fun. I don't know why I haven't done it in a while. We need to do this more often. It's fun. And it's pretty. Yeah, it is long hours. This is true. But if you work like 3 or 4 12 hours, you know, like sunshine hours, especially if you work on the weekend, then you get like 4 days off. So that part's good. Travel nurses, they work a lot, but they get to go all over. That's a fun thing to do. I wanted to be a forensic accountant. I wanted to work at the FBI until I found out that you had to, like, you know, go to Quantico and go to the school there and carry a gun. Then I was like, okay, I'm not doing that. So, and then look at me. Now I make wreaths. Oh, that's so pretty. Look how pretty that is. Look. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. All right. Let's put our little sign on. Oh, I'm going to start making the stuff for the tree we're going to do, the Christmas tree we're going to do. We're going to start with gumdrops. Oh. So, I'm going to record it on Thursday, start recording them on Thursdays. And then either, hopefully on Thursdays, I will have a video for y'all to watch on the days that I'm not able to be live. So, let me show you what I got to, oh, it's over here. So the first ones we're going to make are going to be pretty large. And we're going to start with styrofoam eggs. But we are going to do something to them to kind of take care of this little point right here, because gumdrops don't exactly have a point. But I will be showing y'all how to fix that. So, but I'm excited. We're going to make big ones and small ones. And I will show you how to do them if you like to use that spray foam. Okay. The only reason I don't really like to use the spray foam is because I am impatient. I'm patient with people. I'm impatient with things. So, like, having to wait for that foam to dry drives me insane. So, that's why I tend to just buy the styrofoam stuff. Yeah, I do have them. You can also get them at any, like, craft place like Hobby Lobby and stuff. They're just called metal hole punches. But I do have some on my website. And if you're on TikTok, it's in my bio. There's a link in my bio to the shop. I'm going to do Christmas in July. Yes, we are. Okay, so we could put her over here and then put our bow there. What do we think? Let's do that. Want to do that? Let's do that. Okay. We're going to put her over here. We're going to put our pretty little girl over here. We should name her. What should we name her? Okay, so I just use my weaving needle, go right into the mesh. It's not going to hurt the mesh at all. For the interview, what kind of questions should you ask? Is that what you're asking? I will do a Christmas swag, I promise. Oh, hey Deborah, I did a, there's already a Christmas swag in Kajabi that I just did recently for the design group. I actually did it for the retreat in the UK, but I put it in the design group so y'all could see it. I made the embellishments and everything. So, did you get signed in? Yes, it's going to be Candyland themed. Our Christmas in July will be Candyland themed this year. Okay. Look how cute she is. Okay, now. So this is what I use to put the signs in. It's plastic, you can see. So it'll go right through the mesh. It won't hurt it, and it makes it really easy to get right down into the wreath to, you know, really kind of sure it up. Okay. Thank you. All right, so let's make a bow. Yeah, so one of the best questions to ask when you're doing an interview is, what qualities are you looking for in this job? And then after they tell you, then you say, oh, I have this quality, and you explain how or give examples. I did interviewing for years because I was a CFO for a hospital. I did lots of interviews. Yes, the swag is really cute. It has, it was, you know, peppermint candy themed, so red and white. Okay, so we're going to do 6 inches. Okay, 6. 6. 6 and 6, so 3. So a bigger bow for sure. And I have 18-inch tail, so that's pretty long. Let's put the green next. And a little longer. Oops. Okay. So we're going to do 3 with this one. Remember, there's no rules when you're making things. You don't have to do 3, 2, 1. You don't have to do 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Do whatever you feel like. And it will work out. Okay. There. Okay, we're going to do our blueberries. Yeah, I had a lot of departments that reported to me because I did the financial and the operations. So I was the CFO and the COO, and I did compliance. Thank you. So, not that I really had any idea about compliance. I learned though. Woo, that was stressful. That was not my favorite thing. Compliance was not my favorite thing. Maybe if I kind of knew more about it, I would have been. But I had to really learn quick, and that was stressful. But I loved the people I worked with. Great, a really great group of people. Great little town. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we'll do a little, like, I never do these, but let's do a little. Gotta make these smaller. We're gonna do a little center circle-y thing. Okay. All right. Mom's been doing okay. She didn't feel very well today, but overall she's been a lot better. Just today's been kind of rough. Okay, pull that out. Let's see. Just use a white one. All right. So the most important thing is to keep everything in line where it was in the bow maker. You just want to hold one side, run it around. You can even push it so that it lays flat like that. Okay, and then just take your zip tie or pipe cleaner, wire, whatever you like to use, and put it in the back. Tighten it up. Okay. All right. And then we'll start fluffing out. I like to just kind of spread my ribbons out first. Makes it a little easier to fluff. There. There. We can't even put one of these up here. One down. Okay. Right now, to fluff it out, you want to get all the little pieces that are stuck down in the zip tie. So the best way to do that is to break it out of there, right? Just kind of twist it back and forth, and then you can get any of those little pieces out. Okay. This will give your bow the largest fluff if you do this. Because if little pieces are stuck down in there, then they're hampered for fluffing out. You want them to fluff out, so you gotta get that out. Don't be nervous about pulling and twisting on it. If you have the zip tie in there and it's tight, then it'll stay in. If you have trouble, get one of the zip tie guns. That will fluff it up really nicely. Okay, like this. Okay, there. I can actually put them both up here. This one down and that one up. There we go. Okay. If your ribbons want to go in a certain direction, let them go that way. Because that's where it wants to go. Okay. So I get them all pulled out like this. All right, we're going to put it in and then we'll kind of refluff a little bit and then fix our tails. So I'm going to put it right here in the middle. Okay. I'm just twisting it around the frame. Aha, do you? Yeah, so I do mine upside down so y'all can see what I'm doing. Yeah. I can make them the other way, but I'm so used to doing them upside down now. I can do them either way though. I can do them by hand, but honestly my hands hurt a lot now, so doing by hand is much harder for me now because my hands. Alright, so we're gonna curl up the 1.5 inch. I just kind of roll it around my thumb and pull it out. You can do the 2.5 inch. I just don't generally do those. I like to have some that cascade down. So to me, that's like the best of both worlds. I think she's cute too. Did we name her? We need to name her. There. Ah, look how cute that is. All right, let's put a few little things in it. And then we'll be done. I love these. Aren't these so pretty? These came from Carolina Pottery. Okay. I like that they have white and blue with a little bit of the green. When do you know when to put the, oh, okay. All right, so the question is, when do you know when to put the mesh underneath the bow? And the reason that, the way that you know is, if you, so this method here, everything kind of pushes up like this. So you probably wouldn't need to do that. If you're doing like poof, you need to put one under. If you're doing anything where the mesh is not pushing up and won't kind of go underneath and hold up that bow, then you add your mesh under the bow to keep it, you know, from falling down. All right, I have those little pieces I did, those little circles that I did in the ties, and I'll put the little blueberries in that. Okay. So see, I have that little circle, and I just put it in, and then kind of push it down. We have a couple smaller ones, and then another bigger one. Okay. That's pretty. And with the extra stuff, right, you can put as much or as little as you want. I like to put things on the bottom a lot just because it really helps tie it in. So, kind of put some. Actually, I think I'll put the smaller ones in the bottom. Let's put the bigger one up top. Hold on. I'm going to put it right in here. Right in there. Okay. And then we'll put some of these smaller ones in the bottom. Ready? That. One down in here. All right, so I have these. Okay, and they're real pretty, but they're super dark. I love the little, hold on, I gotta fix that thing. That verification thing is so weird, y'all. Okay, so I have these. They're real dark. You see how dark they are? So one thing you can do, I think I got them. If you can't find something like this where it's nice and light, you can get some some paint. Oh, just looks weird. Okay. This is just acrylic paint. Now, here's the trick. If you're going to do something like this, you want it on a rough brush. Okay, so this is a stencil brush. You can do something like this. You can do these brushes like this. But you want something that kind of has a rough texture to it. And you load it on and then you load it off. And then you just kind of put a little bit on. Just kind of dab it on a little bit. You can kind of brush it on like that. Like this. And you can put as much or as little. See, if you do like this, then you can kind of brush it off. Okay. But it looks more natural if you just kind of dry brush it on. So that's what this is called. So then see how that really lightens them up? So then you can use these and put it in as well. And it's not going to look weird because it is so dark, because you dry brushed some of that white on. And it will really brighten it up. These are my favorite dry brushes because they really spread things out so that nothing gets clumped up. So don't be afraid to do this kind of stuff to your florals and things, because it's not going to hurt them. If they have, even if they have this really high sheen to them, if you want the high sheen to stay, just add a tiny little bit of Mod Podge in, and then you'll be able to do that. But I love these. I love these little things. They're so cute. So they just go in this little, it has like a little, well, if I can get it back in there. There we go. Isn't that cute? And then I'm gonna put this maybe like under here, coming out. That's cute. But I love these little things, But I thought I'd give y'all an idea, because sometimes you can't find things that kind of are lighter and look like this, because that's all they did. Okay, just dry brush some stuff on, lighten it up, get it the way you need it to look. These are the cheapest brushes on the planet, and they are the best. They're just dry brushes. See, and then you can put them on. And they'll come out looking great because you lightened it up, and so it'll look like it matches these others, and it'll look like it was meant to be there. I just thought I'd give y'all that little tip, because sometimes you find something that you really like, it's great, but it's not exactly what you need. So it's a really good idea just to have something like that in case you need to kind of change it up a little. And I know a lot of people don't think about it, but you can also add glitter to your florals. Whoop, this way. There we go. Isn't that cute? Oh, that's so cute. That came out so cute. I love it. All right, y'all. And we probably will be doing some glitter on some florals. So that'll probably happen like maybe during some of the Christmas in July stuff, because there's a lot of stuff you can do to some of your florals to, you know, make them what you need them to be for seasons like that. So thank you. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great night. Sorry, it's my brother's texting me. All right, y'all have a good night. I'll be on tomorrow at 8. I think we'll be doing one of Stephanie's kits. Oh, she's a sweet girl. Let's see what's in here. I haven't really looked at it yet. It's fall. Oh, that's cute. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that mesh. Okay, so that's what we'll do tomorrow. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. Ooh. Okay, that'll be fun. We'll do that tomorrow. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. And be watching for those tutorials to come out on doing some of this stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a tree, but we're going to do all the stuff to put on the tree. So that way I can kind of show y'all how to decorate a tree and how to make the decorations for the tree. So I thought that would be fun. Something new. All right. Bye, y'all. Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.